if I remember correctly, it was three young ladies. They were a singing group, and they were. It was a show about Christian, musicians, psalmists, people who have that gift and pursuing a career in the music industry. They got connected with a shady producer who really was after the money and, trying to give them like a bad contract. And I was actually the shady producer's act, okay? And the first show I was on, I just rapped, and that was it. I was in the studio and just rapping. My character was introduced that way. What's funny is I really didn't. Never planned on acting, didn't know what I was doing when they asked me to act. I did a few plays, you do plays in grammar school, but I never really wanted to pursue an acting career or anything like that. The way this started, I honestly did not grow up watching The Awakening, had no idea what it was at all. I was asked to just cross the street in the ministry. Somebody found out that I rapped, and they had a concept for a show. They asked me to come down and do a rap, and I did it. And from that point, I came back, and I came back again, and I came back again, and had no idea what I was doing until, I say about after 3 shows, I'm walking around Chicago, and I see people doing like this. And I'm looking at people like, yes, can I help you? And it was like, you on that show. I'm like, what show are you talking about? There's like that Awakening show. I'm like, I didn't know what it was. And I was actually at Old Country Buffet at Ford City, and somebody's looking all in my face, like all the way from the crowd. Then they came over and said, can I have your autograph? I'm like, for what? They're like, you on that show. So I didn't know what I was getting into, actually. And from then I was like, oh no. I felt like I was set up, because when I'm with my friends, I joke a lot, but I'm kind of shy. I don't like that. So that's how I got started. I didn't know what I was doing, and I guess God just threw me in there and said, here, Well, since the show, still saved, been involved with the ministry. I went to the ministry school here, part of the ministry team here at the church, and I've been doing work. I got a pretty decent job, but more so I rap. I actually do rap in real life, and we do have a group that travels around and ministers to youth through rap. I know this world is bugged because there's a Lord up above, the beginning and the end, who hates the sin but he loves. Men like Patrick love Demi, but it hurts, because every day it's a ghost town at the church. Most don't want to praise God for what he's worth, because man from birth, he wants to be top dog, always first, never last. But this everlasting truth won't pass. God's glory is worth more than whatever you could stash. That's really what you want, it ain't the cash. Man at his best is trash. He always good like filthy rags, and he brags, hand in God's face cause he's mad. Do you know who you dealing with, man? Do you know you could get smashed? This is still the same God who judged Gomorrah, the blesser and the judgment pourer. Would have killed Moses, but Zipporah intervened. What are your chances then? Slim it seems. You need Jesus also to stand in between. His wrath can't be slashed by the green. It's filthy lucre, only the blood of Christ cleans. Super being, spent 33 years on the scene, and he changed more things than any ruler or any king. But the ultimate sting is coming next. Don't get busted. Illegal drugs, illicit sex, clubbing, thugging. You all using his name out of text. You rather claim another set, so it's a confrontation. God against the nations, because man is on the side of Satan. Y'all think his throne can be taken? I'm sorry, son, you're sadly mistaken. Remember, he's the creator, you're just a creation. I mean, that's just one little something.
Good, that's good.